The World Set Free by H.G. Wells. Narrated by Shelly Frasier. This unabridged audiobook was produced in year 2001 by Tantor Media Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Neither the recording nor any part thereof may be reproduced without the prior written consent of Tantor Media Incorporated. Please visit our website at www.tantor.com for information on our growing list of audiobook selections. The following author biography excerpt is courtesy of the Books and Writers website. A link to this site is provided at www.tantor.com. Herbert George Wells, better known as H.G. Wells, was a novelist, journalist, sociologist, and historian who wrote over 100 books. His novels are among the classic works of science fiction. His works, which go beyond ordinary adventure stories, are thought-provoking, forcing the reader to examine the future of mankind. Wells was born in Bromley, Kent, in 1866. His father was a shopkeeper and a professional cricketer until he broke his leg. Wells studied biology at the Normal School of Science in London, and later taught in several private schools. In 1893 he became a full-time writer. He married one of his brightest students, Amy Catherine, in 1895. Wells earned his reputation with a string of science fiction novels, including The Time Machine, The Island of Dr. Moreau, and The Invisible Man. In 1938, his realistic portrayal of a Martian invasion in the War of the Worlds caused a panic which spread across the United States when it was performed by Orson Welles in a radio broadcast. His science fiction stories have since become some of the most filmed works of all time. Between the two world wars, Wells lived mainly in France. Beyond his literary career, he was the president of an international peace organization, PEN, from 1934 to 1946. In this capacity, he had discussions with both Stalin and Roosevelt, trying to recruit them to his world-saving schemes. However, he later became disillusioned with the cause of peace when global war broke out for the second time in a generation. Throughout the Second World War, Wells lived in his house on Regent's Park and refused to let the Blitz drive him out of London. He died there on August 13th, 1946. Preface by H.G. Wells. The World Set Free was written in 1913 and published early in 1914, and it is the latest of a series of 3 fantasias of possibility, stories which all turn on the possible developments in the future of some contemporary force or group of forces. The World Set Free was written under the immediate shadow of the Great War. Every intelligent person in the world felt that disaster was impending and knew no way of averting it. But few of us realized.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?